Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to do something a little bit different today. I was going to record a vlog today like normal, and I saw a comment this morning and it was of a viewer asking. They said, can you do a bit of a talk and a bit of a review about what shoes you wear for cycling? So yeah, we'll give it a go. I'm going to be brutally honest here, I don't really know what to talk about with a pair of shoes, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so currently I'm using the Bontrager Velocis road shoe. They're about 150, 160 pounds retail, so they're about a mid-range shoe. And the first point I want to make is, for me personally, these fit really well because I've got quite narrow feet, narrow and long. So yeah, for me these shoes are pretty ideal because they are quite a narrow shoe, as you can sort of see there. So yeah, these fit me really snugly. They just feel a little bit more comfortable. Now they have this wire ratchet system where essentially you pull it up, open the shoe out, put your foot in, push it in, and then wind it up. Now, a lot of shoes have this nowadays, a lot of the new shoes, and I would definitely 100% recommend, it doesn't have to be this shoe, and get any shoe with a wire system over this Velcro strap, because when you have the Velcro strap you have 3 normally, or 2, and it basically splits the shoe up into 2 or 3 different components. And when you have the wire ratchet system and you tighten it, it tightens up the whole shoe, well, nearly the whole shoe with this one. It's got 1 Velcro strap, but you get the idea. So it basically molds around your whole foot rather than in 3 different sections. It's hard to sort of explain it without trying a pair, but yeah, for your next pair of shoes, 100% go for this wire system. Just try a pair out in a cycling shop and you'll understand what I mean. So these shoes, I believe they're about 500 grams, which isn't a whole lot at all. They're quite a light shoe, quite a nice feeling shoe. They've got a carbon and fiberglass sort of composite in the sole, so it's not a complete carbon, but it has got some carbon elements, so it's still pretty stiff, and you can definitely tell on the bike the power is directed straight into the pedals. Now they've also got this little, I don't know if the camera will pick that up, it's like a mesh front here, which for days when it's really hot, it just adds a little bit of ventilation. Now you don't notice a massive difference, to be truthfully honest, but yeah, any ventilation is going to help better than nothing. Now on the other side of the spectrum, I want to say the markings for the cleats aren't that brilliant. There's not really that many of them, so it makes it quite hard to line up your cleats exactly. Now mine have obviously worn off from clipping in and out numerous times. Eventually it just rubs off the paint, but yeah, there wasn't, from what I remember, there wasn't that many markings, so sort of a few more might just make it a bit easier to get it lined up to what you like, and to match both shoes. And a really neat idea I like with these shoes is, obviously over time these little heel pads get worn down, and you can they've got a little Phillips head screw in there, so you can unscrew that, take this pad off and buy a new pad and put the new pad on, just to make them look a bit newer after they've been worn down. Okay, so obviously I'm using the LONGTERM SPDs, and although they get the job done, I've not really had that brilliant of an experience with them. They do tend to sort of wear down very quickly, the cleats and the pedals. I think I've gone through two or 3 sets already this season, and we're sort of only halfway through. That was just of the standard LONGTERM blades with the spring mechanism in the back, and it just seemed to break. I don't know why. I haven't done anything excessive to it. I just clipped in and out every day, and eventually it just seemed to break, and I couldn't tighten it up anymore. So I've got the new pair now with the carbon tension thing, so it's set at 20 Newton meters. You can't adjust it, and it's propelled by a piece of carbon. So hopefully I'll have some better luck with them. I'm sort of in 2 minds of whether or not to try speed play, because I've heard great things about speed play. I've heard the quality's a lot better and they last a lot longer. For now I'm using LONGTERM, but maybe come to the winter I might try a pair of speed play. Okay, so that's pretty much all I can say about these Bontrager shoes. Overall they're a great shoe, they fit very nice. I think that'll be my favourite feature of them, how snugly they fit to your foot and sort of mould to your foot. So like I said, if you're in the market for a new pair of shoes, these are a great shoe, and they're not too expensive compared to some sort of S-Work shoes, or even the top of the range Bontrager XXX's. You know, these are still super light and mega stiff, and yeah, super comfortable. So just make sure when you do buy a new pair of shoes that it has this ratchet system, because I am a big fan of this system. And yeah, I think that's about it. If you enjoyed this type of video, please do let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, yeah, also let me know. Should I just stick to the vlogs, or should I throw in a bit of sort of product review and share the stuff I use? Just let me know. Alright guys, I will catch you all tomorrow.